So you got to choose the word or phrase you want people to think of when they think of you. That's number one. Okay? Now, how do you build the brand equity? Just quick summary and one quick story and I'm done because I'm way over my time. What you have to do is work on your appearance. Number two is you got to build that 15-second commercial so it's compelling. Number three is you got to be interesting. Ask Monique, she's going to be outside about our product brand with. It's spectacular. It helps you to increase your interesting factor, to be able to talk about interesting subjects to people. And number four, okay, is networking with people who are better than you are. That's how you build brand equity. You know, if you're not in the VIP, I mean, get with it, man. I mean, people are in the VIP like they're risk takers. They're spending a little bit more money while we're trying to count our pennies over here. Get with them. And guess what? If you're scared because I can't afford it, you want to be in scared waters all the time. You want to become comfortable being uncomfortable. That's what your objective is. Let me give you a quick story and I'm done, okay? I always give thanks to the California Youth Authority because they're great people, they're awesome, and they gave me my start when nobody else really was interested in hearing what I had to say. See, when I got started, I always thought you just called up and said, hey, I'm Tim, I'm a motivational speaker. Want me to come over and speak to you? And they were like, no. So I said, okay, who needs motivation? Who needs motivation? And I'm racking my brain, 2 o'clock in the morning, all of a sudden I hear, that's it, prisoners, right? They need motivation. So I called the California Youth Authority and I called them, and seriously, I'm not lying to you. I called my friend up, I said, hey Ralph, I got this plan, blah, 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 blah. He says to me, you're kidding, right? I was like, no man, it's awesome, let's do it. He says, okay, let's do it. So what we do is we go up and we do a life skills program for prisoners, men's and women's units. And the guys are cool, they're all right, but the women are just awesome. It's just like a nice, you know, flirtation. It's just a wonderful opportunity. I mean, please. This is a smart audience, okay? So anyway, so we go up there and we do this exercise called the Rose exercise, and we all stand around in a circle and we hold hands, right? As we're standing around holding hands, I say, take 10 deep breaths, breathe out all the negative energy. So I breathe it all out. And then I reach over and take a duffel bag, and I pull out roses, and I hand them to all of the prisoners. Now you gotta understand, these people never get flowers. So all of a sudden their reactions are so different. So I say, listen, smell the rose. Smell it, listen to what it says. Because it's unconditional love. What most people don't know is a red rose has no scent. So they smell it, they go off and they come back. Some cry, some are steal, you know, some giggle. And we're sitting around a group like this and I say, hey, tell me what it reminds you of. And she says, it reminds me of picnics with my mom, you know, and I'd like to do that again sometime. I'm like, that's nice, you know, I'm really happy about that. Then another girl says, I said, tell me what it smells like. She says, oh, it just reminds me, I'm not going to get my GED. I'm like, whoa, I mean, that's not really what I was going for here, you know? She says, no. She says, you know, I'm going to get out in a month. And if I get my GED, I can't go back to high school and go to my senior prom and get a corsage. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to get my corsage. I said, that's nice, you know? And then I said, go to this other girl, so tell me what it smells like to you. And she says to me, you know, it smells like funerals, but I'd like to go to a wedding someday. And I thought to myself, wow. She'd been to more funerals in her lifetime at 16 years old than I'd been to weddings. But see, it was a gift for me. It was a gift. It was a gift because for a brief moment, I was able to get somebody else to see themselves in a different light, to help them redefine their personal brand, that they could be just a little bit better tomorrow than they thought they could ever be. See, here's what I challenge you. It's not all about the money. Find those people to whom only you can give a rose because you have the rapport and they'll accept that rose, and give it to them. Because when you do, I guarantee you, you will accomplish the greatest of all human feats, which is the liberation of your fellow man's human spirit. I went way over my time, but you were a great, awesome audience. I appreciate you having me.